Game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah,
He's having a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Mbappe.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Camavinga! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Not the most convincing of passes. Deftly away. Son Heung-min. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Kane. Bergkamp, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for the run. And Dijk kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold takes a shot. He's got away with one there. Still goalless at the moment. Bergkamp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Arsenal are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min driving on and making good progress. And it's Robertson. Robertson is very much the model of the modern day fullback. That'll be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Rijkaard. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, super ball, real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Portugal have their second corner now. chance to counter. Nice looking ball. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts. And here's Messi. And he's straight offside. Rice. He's on it. Can he get away?
Lovely that.
And he's running. Oh, he's having a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Stood up well to him there. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It's a lovely neat pass. So no flag here. He's got tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
It's Bergkamp. That's right. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Just about up to 75 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. That looks a good ball through.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's Son Heung-min! No, just not quite.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Number 11, Rafinha. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Coming on the field, number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 26.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Van Dijk. Out of play for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes
And he
added
was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. Fernandes. Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, is this it? Have they won it?
Portugal.
Number 11, Enzo
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Fernandez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
For support for our World Charity Fund.
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.